Now, while a lot of talk this week has been about the Queen dying and the absolutely demented reactions that followed it, there is something I wanted to talk about that makes this even more likely than it already was. This is, of course, the push to move away from physical cash and onto digital currency that can be tracked, traced, and obviously controlled. Many of you know this is something they want to do, and now the Queen is gone, they've literally got the perfect excuse to start doing it. This is because, as you all know, the Queen's head has been on all cash money most of us have ever used, being the Queen for the past 70 years. This being the end of an era, which it is, means they now have a reason to get all that cash money back so King Charles can have his head on notes and coins. In fact, the cash situation is something the media mentioned within a few hours of the Queen's death, talking about new ones with his head being made on it. That is, of course, if they don't just move to the digital currency the Bank of England has wanted to put in place for a while, and something the last Chancellor also wanted, let's never forget. This, as I've said in previous videos, is not only stupid, it's bloody dangerous considering the levels of control the state would literally have over everyone, and given the past few years, anyone with half a brain cell wants no part of that, let me tell ya. I mean, take the push they made for jab passports, because with digital money, having a jab passport could well be required for you to spend your money, as it would all be controlled by one app. Shit, you do something they deem wrong or use too much carbon for instance and you could find your funds cut off, and even more than that.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
What? Fuck you!
Your repeated violation of the verbal morality statute has caused me to notify the San Angeles Police Department.
This they can already do, as people have seen, but with a digital currency it would be even easier and tied to maybe a social credit system that these lunatics also want to implement. So yeah, while the Queen is now dead, we have got to be careful that they don't want to push for some sort of digital money or something like that, because like I said, they've been trying to do it for a while, they've openly admitted it, and so has the WEF, as you all know.